Malta Eurovision is coming closer and closer. Actually, today there will be the grand final. It will be uploaded on Saturday.
Okay.
And we are here with all the performers of Malta Eurovision, and Richard Edwards is here too for an interview. Thank you so much for making it.
No problem.
How do you
Happy
feel?
to be here.
How do you feel to be back in Malta Eurovision?
It feels great because this platform here in Malta anyway is probably it's the biggest platform you have on this island, and it's a great opportunity for local artists to sort of showcase what they've got. You know, I've done it a few times now, so I'm always excited. You know, there's something about this festival that's it's been good to me, and it's always given me good memories. So hopefully this year we'll have some more good memories. You know.
Perfect. Now, as you said, it's not your first time, and you actually made it already to the big Eurovision stage in 2014. With Firelight.
Firelight, yeah.
How was that experience being already in Eurovision?
That was the experience there is just something, it's breathtaking. You got 140 million viewers watching you from home. It's such a big audience, so it's just breathtaking. When you get there on stage, everything's done so professionally. It's just on another level. It's one of those memories that I'll take with me to the grave. It's so far it's been the highlight of my musical career. And one of the best things was because I had my family as well there with me, so we all shared that memory together, which made it a bit extra special for me.
Now in 2013 you were in a band, Firelight, representing Malta.
2014, yeah.
And now you're back as a solo artist.
Yeah.
Now what made you decide to come back as a solo artist?
Well, not really a decision. I just not much thought going into it. It's just because Firelight at the moment we're sort of on a break because my sister, she just had a kid, so nice. She's a bit out of action.
Yes.
And my little brother also got married, so we're just taking a bit of a break. But hopefully sometime soon, which probably at the end of this year, we'll be working on a second album, and keep the Firelight flame going as well. So,
perfect.
So I've always had, even before Firelight, I had a solo career locally, and I thought I'd go back to it while I have the time now, And I'm enjoying it. I enjoy being with the band, and I enjoy being solo as well. Everything has its pros and cons. With the band, there's 6 people, 6 decisions, to be made, and you don't have that as a solo. You want something, and what you want gets done because there's nobody else to But then on the negative side, you're on your own. So you're having all the decisions, no problem, because you're on your own. But on the other side, you got the family to sort of support you and enjoy the experience together.
Now this year you're here with your song You.
Yeah.
Can you tell us a bit about your song?
You is it's a very personal song for me. It's a song that is written about love. It's a love story, and it's about 4 different love stories that have been involved in my life. The first one is the most obvious one. It's between me and my fiance, and it's just basically about how sometimes you have those days when you're not feeling quite yourself. Maybe you've had a bad day or something. You come back home and you find your girl, and she's supporting you again, and she sort of brings you back on your feet. So the first side of love story, it's about that. The second is about completely different. It's about the relationship between me and my dog.
Oh, cute.
because I've only had Mixie, my dog, for a year and a half now, and it's amazing how she's changed my life. That sense of responsibility and the joy that you see from this animal is something amazing. Something that any dog owner will understand.
Yes.
It's one of those things where you come in the door and you see her wagging her tail, and that's it. You just I mean, it's just. So that's the second side of it's for that. It's that side of love. The third one is between my mum and my grandma. It's sort of the love between a mother and daughter, which is it's out of all the bonds. I think that bond is there's just something beautiful about it, And the fourth side of the love story is it's between my. I try to imagine what was going through my grandma's thoughts as she was leaving. She left us about a year and a half ago, and I tried to imagine what was her dying thoughts, basically. What was her thoughts as she was in the hospital bed with her family around her, what was going through her head, you know. And I tried to imagine, and that's what the chorus is about. It's you that makes. She's speaking to my granddad, and he's there, and she's singing to him, you know. Yeah, it's you that makes it sweeter when I find it hard to breathe. When my time is nearly over, that's when you'll come to me. So the angel has come to take her into a better place, you know. So that's Granddad.
That's a really, really beautiful story.
It's a personal song for me, so it's. I can't wait to perform it on stage, you know, because that's. This song is I wouldn't say it's tailor-made for Eurovision, you know, but it's a song that like a parent to its kids, you want the best for your kids always, you know, and the songs I've written are like my kids, so I want the best for my songs, you know, and I feel that this is the best platform in Malta for my song, you know.
Now rehearsals were already kicking in, and everything is now finishing and tweaking. How were the rehearsals now? Are you ready for the final night?
I think that this year there's been a step up in the way rehearsals have been, because the schedules have been tight and everything's been running smoothly, you know. So far so good, I can't complain. The lights and the stage and everything has been fantastic, so it's good. It's good. I've seen different years, so I can say that this year so far has been very, very good, very well organized. That's for sure.
There are other 15 acts, obviously, with you participating, and you were drawn 14th.
Number 14. That's my lucky number.
How funny is that? So now that I don't need to ask anymore, that if you're happy with it.
I'm very happy with number 14. Thank you very much.
The other songs that are participating with their great artists, new artists, and veterans like you. With whom, if you would have a duet chance, who would you take out of those acts?
From the 16 duet, I'd love to sing with Franklin. I think he has a very, very amazing voice. Kevin also is in my good books. So there's some young talent. I mean, all three 16-year-olds. They're all amazing. You know, there's so much promise in them. Any one of those. Any one of them. Music is always fun.
Now, we already know you were at Eurovision, and you did actually really well. What do you think if you would come back to the Eurovision? What would it mean to you? How would it be different to 2014?
I think we take it step by step. I'm here now. I'm enjoying this performance, you know, and I can't wait to perform, you know, and can't wait to deliver my song to the Maltese public. Beyond that, I can't really say what can happen, you know. But if I was lucky enough and to get the Maltese vote, and it would mean a lot, you know, especially this year, seeing that it's 100% televoting. And I've already done it once, and the experience was truly amazing. I'm sure if whoever wins, basically, they're going to have an amazing experience up there, and it's just something to look forward to, I guess.
Perfect. Now we know you're a busy man and there are things that you have to do. But on the last note, do you have any message for your fans and the readers of wiwibloggs?
I'd just like to say, you know, thank you for all the support that they've been giving me and my band, you know, throughout the years, and keep up the spirit and enjoy the show.
Thank you so much for this interview. And if you think Richard Edwards is the best choice for Malta in Kiev, you should vote tonight, and also show him your love on his Facebook and social media. I'm sure he would appreciate it.
Sure.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.